All right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Call Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Honors and salutations to also Akim throughout the four corners of the earth. Laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, sound doctrine, and the truth. Shalaki. And unto the Aquathium and to the children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh. He exists, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. He is the deliverer of his people. All right? Because he's going to deliver us out of this hellhole that we in, known as America. My name is Ma'akala Ben Gab Ben Yasha'Allah with the Watchman Philadelphia camp. And I was on social media the other day, man. This dude came on there, Israelite. He got Israelite name and everything. He got his Hebrew name. But this dude don't know what the hell he talking about, man. Because he was basically trying to say that the book of Jeremiah 51 and 1, when it talks about the destroying wind, he said that that had nothing to do with the effects of nuclear weapons when they hit. So basically, he's a fucking jackass, you know. And he's unlearned, and wherever he got his method from, like he's just retarded, man. But since we're us being defenders of the gospel, we have to defend these things, you know, and teach the truth. But this guy, man, he like wherever he got his doctrine from is completely off, man. All right. So I'm just going to go into the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and 1, and bring out a couple other precepts. That's Oh, then another thing he said. He said that Babylon here wasn't talking about America. He says talking about ancient Babylon. They ain't had no motherfucking nuclear weapons in ancient Babylon, man. So this guy is talking out his ass. And he clearly doesn't understand scriptures. He's a reprobate, and the Most High is going to destroy him. The bottom line. So he's going to see that destroying wind, but he's going to be in it. You know, if he doesn't die from famine or the sword, well, that's the ultimate sword, but it's other swords such as race wars, things like that. But it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and 1. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that raise up against me." So guess what? Those that's in the midst, that's the people living here, which that dude lives here, but he's raising up against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. How? By teaching the wrong doctrine and leading the people astray with the words that he's saying. So he's held accountable for those things, you know? He's definitely held accountable for those things, and clearly this guy is unlearned. All right? As a matter of fact, I got another scripture, but we're going to read this first. I'm going to read this again. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and 1. It says, Thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that raise up against me a destroying wind. So let's look up the word destroying. Which is Shakaf, Salak is Shakaf, which is to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay. So whenever you have like a nuclear missile hit something, it decays it. And you look at the atom, like you can go back to the atom bombs or the atomic bomb, man. when those missiles hit the earth, man. You know, that atomic bomb hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Cade shit. You know, and it also burnt. Uh, you got I think it said it burned like the shadow of people into the what's in it? You know, Salakia. But it burnt like the images of people, like you get fossil fuels and all that. So it burnt the image of people into like walls and all that, man. But it decayed shit, man. All right. So it says to destroy, Salakia, to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay, to be marred, be spoiled. Hold on. Let's go down. Uh, Basically, that's it. Shalaka. It says to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay. Basically, it's to destroy. That's the destroying part of it. All right, the wind part. Let's get that. It says wind, breath, mind, spirit, breath. But when you go down, you think about destroying wind. And Salakia. Put it up real fast. Bear with me. Here we go. So when you think about a nuclear a war, it says imparting warlike energy and an executive and administrative power, man. All right. So it says imparting warlike energy and executive and administrative power, man. So basically, those people like you got who you got Russia making these nuclear missiles for what? Nuclear warfare. So it says warlike energy. So they're going to use that nuclear energy for what? Warfare, man. All right. So it says, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Shah, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that raise up against me a destroying wind, man. So that destroying wind is talking about thermonuclear missiles, man. The after effects once they hit the ground. And that wind that shoots out from like shoosh. And they show you that. You can look at the Terminator movies, man. When that wind floats, man, that's a hot ass wind. Just like if it's hot outside, man, you feel a fire or something like that, and you feel that wind from that fire. That's on a lower level compared to this destroying wind, which this jackass said that it's not has nothing to do with nuclear weapons. He says Babylon has nothing to do with our America. So what the fuck is the daughter of Babylon? The fucking dumbass niggas, man. I don't even know, like, but you gotta defend the gospel. But some things that come out dude's mouth, man, just you feel like smacking the shit out of him, you know. But y'all about to see me outside. All that's going to happen real soon, man. All right, verse 2 says, and will send unto Shalaka. It says, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about, man. So, oh shit. Let's keep going, but I'm gonna read that again. It says, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. So the fanners that's going to fan Babylon and empty the land, what's that talking about? That's talking about them angels too, man. All right, because they can't wait to get rid of this place, man, and rightfully so, because this place is corrupt. You know, this place is corrupt. The women is completely out of fucking order. The men is fucking out of order. Even the animal life is out of order, man. You got a fucking faggot running society, which is Esau. You know, a natural born homosexual running everything. No wonder why things are the way they are. But the Lord is bringing, like, it's not even slowly no more. This thing's happening fast, man. But these people still think it's a game, still playing. And when the shit hits the fan, then they gonna want answers. Don't come to me and ask me shit. Because you liable to get fucked up. Because that's when the Lord gonna turn his men into hunters, man. You know? We did enough talking, man. All that talking is gonna fucking stop. Especially with these niggas twisting and bending up the scriptures and stuff. All this talking gonna stop, man. Just like my brother had a video, man. Salaki, a vision on the second part of Jeremiah 16:16. When it ain't gonna be no more fishing, it's gonna be hunting, man. Hunting season is coming, man. Alright? The Lord not playing. And when y'all dumbasses that disregarded the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh getting fucked up, we gonna be laughing at you. And Lord's willing, I'm one of this, man. I'm gonna laugh hard, man. See a nigga get their head blown off, I'm gonna laugh at that shit. See a bitch getting raped, I'm laughing at that shit. See your children getting killed, I'm laughing at it. Why? Because you were disobedient, man. So who gives a fuck about you, man? Read that again, man. It says, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. So everybody around America is going to be against her, man. Rightfully so, man. It says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his bringandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts, man. So the Lord is not sparing nothing, and that bringandine is armor. Alright? Verse 4 says, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, which is talking about America too, because the Chaldeans were heavy into witchcraft, which America's in the same type of spirit as the Chaldeans, because everything here has to do with witchcraft, man. That's why these motherfuckers smoke weed, cigarettes, all type of different drugs that put spirits on you. That's witchcraft, man. All right? It says, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. So that's saying they that are thrust through, they that are being killed, man. In her streets. So that's going to happen right here in America. And guess what the fuck I'm going to do? If I'm one of these, man, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to crack the fuck up. The same way you dickheads is laughing at y'all about me outside right now, man. I'm going to laugh even harder. It's a saying called laugh now, cry later. And you stupid assholes still doing dumb shit. Guess what, man? Your time is coming, man. Verse 5 says, for Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of Yahweh outside of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Shemyahushai's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense, man. So what's a recompense? That's a payback for all the dumb shit you dumbasses did, man. So yeah, you got a reward coming. All y'all. Every last single one of y'all that go against these scriptures, man. And keep fucking playing with somebody telling you something. It's coming to you. With that, man, I hope this lesson was edifying. I didn't even want to go that far into the scripture. But it had to be said, man. Hope that the lesson was edifying. Hope it made sense. You know, America is done, man. This government shutdown is like real major in Yasser Island, man. It's real major. And this is like it's like a snowball effect with a snowball rolling down the hill and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it hits the bottom of the mountain and fucking explodes, man. That's where we at with it. Alright? Until the next lesson, I'm gonna say Shalom and death to America. Fuck this place.